Okay, continuing the Aries reading here. I'll put part 2. I don't know what happened then. My phone just flipped out. The Three of Wands here shows me that you are ready to walk on from this. You are definitely not staying here. This job's paying you well. It's, there may be conflict at work, but certainly you're conflicted by this. You're feeling very, very much like you're not getting job satisfaction here. Time to move on and find something new. That's where you're going. Okay, and here's an offer of something different. Now, I feel like maybe this offer was made to you and you're looking back at your job and thinking, I'm not real sure that it's giving me this emotional satisfaction that I want. Somebody may have given you an offer to put you on this thinking. It may have been they had offered you something and it's made you rethink where you are because you're not getting the satisfaction. And yes, look, here's your chance at a second chance. Now, it could be that you're in the job and you're doing what you're doing, but whoever you're working for has noticed or understands that you're not getting the satisfaction that you want. Or you may have spoken to someone, because there are 2 people in this card here, to say, hey, I'm doing a really good job here, but I'm really not getting what I want out of this job. And the person may be offering you something new, because you get the Judgment card here. So it's almost like you're walking on to find something else. But yeah, you're a bit conflicted about this, whether you want to move on either. Wow, you're in a bit of a pickle at the moment, Aries. It's almost like you're carrying this burden of, how it is. And maybe you have lots of responsibilities and you can't give your job away because of these responsibilities. But what you're doing here is you're toying with the idea of whether, this job will be more satisfying if you move to this new job, but maybe it doesn't have the money that the old job had. But whatever it is, it's given you the opportunity to start again. And you've manifested this. You've wanted something new, something different. Your old job really feels like, it paid well, but didn't bring in what you want. And now you're sitting thinking about, can I move forward on this? Because I'm not real sure which direction I want to go in. And that's the 10 of Wands there at the end. And I'm thinking that's the end of a cycle. Let's just pop another card on him and see what we can come up with. Because I think you're deliberating on whether to move to something that gives you more satisfaction in the heart, but doesn't pay like the other job did. So it could be something like that. Okay. Yeah, it's almost like you're worried that you may let your partner down, you may let your family down. You're almost too worried about speaking to them about wanting to move on and take a pay cut. But you're going balmy being in this situation where you're so unsatisfied by what you're doing. You feel very empty. There's this depth of emptiness here that you need to feel. So this is where you're going here. It looks like you're about to go home and have this conversation with your partner to say, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to move on to something that satisfies my soul. Yes, it's bringing in a lot of money and we've had a lovely level of comfort, but I can't do it anymore. It's either working too many hours, I'm putting a lot of work in, I'm really conflicted by what I want to do here, and I don't feel like I'm getting back what I'm wanting. Okay, so what you need to remember is that you have actually, as I said, you've manifested a new role or new job. Maybe you're going out after it, but this card talks about your angels being with you and guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey. So I feel like you're being led to something that is going to be right for you. So really think about this, because you have an opportunity to do something that makes your heart sing, rather than sticking in something because it puts good money in your pocket. Whichever way you choose to go, remember you are supported in this endeavor. Thanks, Aries.